What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today, this pretty much did drop, pretty much today, even though it was pretty much done yesterday during Warner Brothers CinemaCon. But anyway, we here have James Gunn, of course, writer and director of Superman. We, of course, have Superman himself, David Corenswet. We have our new Lex Luthor right here, Nicholas Hoult, and we have our new Lois Lane, Rachel Brosnan, whatever. Anyway, let's just get into this interview. Let's do this. Here we go.
Video with the cast, I'm so excited to say this, of Superman and the creator filmmaker of said film. Hello!
Hi!
How are you? Can you tell I'm very excited? I love Superman.
Why did I say hi so
Look,
much faster?
Fandango.
It take you so long to say
I just
hi.
thought a question was coming or something.
It is
Sorry.
coming, I promise you.
No.
I promise you. I'm going to start out with you,
Okay.
James. We are here at CinemaCon.
Hopefully we get
There's
some,
footage that
you
you
know.
just showed. So what can you talk about
Yes,
as a companion?
This was during yesterday, by the
Is there
way.
anything that you can talk
Last
about
night's
what was shown
CinemaCon.
today?
Well,
Warner
we
Bro-
showed a little
Warner
bit
Brothers.
of the movie, which is, not the whole beginning of the movie, but sort of a truncated version of that. You get to see, Superman's unique relationship with Krypto, and then it led into some other footage where you get to see little bits of the romance between Lois and the hatred of this young man here. Who's burning with hatred. I hired him because I said this man is so full of hatred.
I
Just
can
look
feel
at
that.
look
yeah,
at this face.
In all honesty, Nicholas Hoult seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
I hate Fandango.
I hate Fandango.
That is honestly the best soundbite I think we've
I hate Fandango.
ever had.
I hate Fandango.
You literally just led me into the questions that I have for all of you. Can you talk about the relationship that Superman has with Krypto?
Ooh,
Why do
this
they
is
need each
interesting.
other in this film, and what do they bring out in each other?
Krypto needs Superman. Superman doesn't need Krypto.
Okay.
Krypto's just been it's sort of a foster situation. Superman is taking care of this dog. He loves dogs, as most people do. But Krypto, as James has described, is the worst dog in the world with superpowers. So
Yep.
he's always destroying the Fortress of Solitude and hunting wildlife and
Yep.
just always getting into trouble, never listening. And although there's a great love and affection between Superman and dog, it's honestly
Krypto.
more trouble than it's worth.
And does it build? Does Does Krypto win Superman over, or is he just a big pain in the butt
Well,
for
you'll
the whole
just
thing?
have to watch
Spoiler.
Film, won't you?
Such a spoiler.
He hates Krypto. He kicks him out to take care of himself. And, no, I mean,
Nah.
This is like
Yeah,
turning
right.
into, like, I hate Fandango. We hate the dog.
Yeah.
This is like.
This is just what this film needs, is a little more negativity.
We're gonna get before we begin.
Positive, he's the positive, happy. You said that this was your mantra on set, that everybody had to be kind, and this was,
That's right. That's
we're gonna
right.
bring that kindness and positivity for you. Can you talk about?
I look the kindest and most positive of the bunch.
Yeah, I'm going to you to bring it back to the positive side, Rachel. It's all on you. You
Yep.
have said that in this story, you're madly in love with Lois, but Lois is not so sure. So can you talk about why, how it begins?
I said that?
Getting rid of
Yeah,
the-
that does make
I was
sense.
gonna say this whole week.
I don't know. They never know what to say. So they're sitting. Here's what this experience is like for them.
Here we go.
I set the rules for what we give up from the movie, and they are well trained. They are much better than certain other actors I've worked with.
They're
Where
better trained than
they're
Krypto.
like, I don't want to give
Ah.
up anything, so they're dating. Okay, we can say they're dating. They're dating.
Do you want to confirm?
Nah.
that?
And
You
so,
can answer?
yeah,
Yeah.
the answer is yes. I think you're less certain of the relationship
No,
than he is.
I know, but I just don't know what I'm allowed to say.
No, but I think that we can say it. I think
Okay.
So then, yes, yeah, they're at that pivotal point in their relationship where they've been together for a couple months, and
Wow,
you know,
couple
there's that
months.
thing where they're like, was this a really fun fling, or is this something that could be forever?
Should be
And-
forever.
That's so
Aw.
sweet. She's not so sure at this point. They're learning that they have obviously a common set of values. They both believe in relentless pursuit of truth and justice, but they go about it
And the
totally
American
opposite.
way.
They have completely different worldviews. He's
What?
somebody who's really radically present and always looking to do the next right thing.
Yes,
But
yes.
that can mean that sometimes he doesn't think about the implications of said next right thing on the other right things that need to be done. And she's somebody who prides herself on being 10 steps ahead of everyone at any given moment. She doesn't trust anyone or anything right away. And
Ooh,
she
that's
thinks
interesting.
everyone
This
and
version of
everything
Lois doesn't trust
You're
anyone.
just so
And-
darn naive. How could you be so
No,
naive?
not naive, not naive.
open-hearted.
Not naive.
I'm not sure what. Not naive.
Heart-led.
Well, because naive does imply that you're missing something, and everybody misses something. But I think Superman knows that he misses something about people. He wants to miss the bad stuff. He wants to see the good stuff.
Yep,
I think he feels
so
like
true.
he focused too much on the bad stuff, which he tends to think Lois does. Being a journalist and having to ask the tough questions, it doesn't matter of like, why spend time thinking about all those terrible things when we did good things today and we could focus on those things.
And she's a little
Yep.
bit like, we could absolutely do that, but also we have to talk about the world as it really exists.
We can talk about this when
We
we
can
get
talk
home.
about this later.
Like, I know, I was going to say, this sounds like every relationship, by the way, in the world.
Yeah, no shit.
And then I think it comes into a basic philosophical difference. He believes that the sanctity of life is of the utmost importance, no matter what. You do not let anyone die, ever.
No.
She believes utilitarian. She believes that you want to do the most good for the most people, no matter how you do that, and she can see that that's
Yep,
not always
that's
the
right.
case. And those are just two different philosophical, ethical structures, and that causes problems in their actual practical
So
relationship.
can they be forever? No.
Well, they're also just magnetically drawn to each other. That's the other
Yep.
thing is,
Yep.
pretty
much-
is something
Pretty
that
much every version
nobody
of Superman and
can
Lois are
when
kind
she
of
sort
drawn
can't
together
logically
in
lay
some
out
way,
and
shape, or
they
form.
bring out love, and their relationship brings out the humanity in both of them, and that's one of the reasons why this is one of the most enduring love stories of all time.
So let's have the person enter that is going to ruin everything for everybody in this
interview.
Oh, they're about to talk about Lex.
It was end on I Hate Fandango. No. For you, what I love about your career is no
Oh,
one
yep.
can typecast you because you have played, I'm going to say air quotes, good guys, bad guys. I know
Ah,
everybody's
hey, Renfield.
more multi-layered.
Damn
than
good
that.
movie.
But in playing this character, I heard you say, somebody asked you,
That was a damn
who
good
did you
movie.
look to outside of film, and you said, I looked to Lex Luthor, the character.
Yeah, he's got such a wonderful, rich history. I mean, he's been embodied by so many wonderful actors, and through the comics, there's
Yep.
some brilliant writers and artists have had interpretations of him. But also, just hearing you guys talking about the differences in their ideologies, Lex is kind of
The only bad
relentless
version of Lex
end
Luthor
goal,
is
and
definitely
he
Jason,
justifies any way
Jesse
possible to get to
Eisenberg.
that. So he doesn't care.
That
about
version of
consequences
Luthor
and
sucked.
He's willing to put on the line to achieve his goals, and he thinks he's right in his pursuit as well. So, but I mean, the primary thing coming to this was James wrote such a wonderful script. The dialogue is fantastic. The world is rich and fully imagined from this whole universe that you're creating, and then he cast wonderful people in these roles, not including myself in that statement. But
Ah!
please do. So it's just
Yes,
wonderful
dude, including yourself in that
experience.
statement.
I believe,
Is you're a damn
Lex
good
believes
actor,
in
Nicholas
scientific
Holt.
Inquiry in the same way Superman believes in life. Like, he'll give up anything to learn something new about science. Like, he'll let people die. He'll let anything happen because science is what matters. And taking that next step, even if it's going to destroy the entire planet, he wouldn't
Yep,
have any of the.
that's
things
who
that
Lex is.
Oppenheimer had. He would just be like, I found
Superman's
that
main
and that's all
villain,
he did.
after all.
was necessary.
And the next film will be an Oppenheimer Superman crossover.
Oh, God. Yeah, I wish.
Suppenheimer, exactly.
Suppenheimer. Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
title.
Cannot wait to see this movie. Do you want to end on an I Hate Fandango? I mean,
I hate Fandango.
Hey, Fandango!
Yep, there you go. Okay, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about that interview down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos. Let me know what you guys thought about the interview in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.